The legends say that every spring when the rains begin, Oshizu's tears make the moat surrounding the castle overflow, and to this day, some locals say you can hear a woman crying near the castle during the heaviest of rains. Number 2. Shimagoe. If you thought composting for your home garden was intense, it's got nothing on Shimagoe. Imagine this, you're living in Edo, Japan. You have a nice little farm outside of the city, but your crops are in desperate need of some fertilizer. No Home Depot for another 200 years, so you buy the next best thing, your neighbor's shit. In ancient Japan, farmers took organic farming to a whole nother level and used human feces and urine as fertilizer for their crops. In the Nogyo Zenshu, an agricultural compendium which was published in 1697, the author states, "The superior farmer values shit as he values gold." The farmers around Edo, now modern-day Tokyo, were the biggest users of Shimagoe as their farms provided all the food for the growing city. And the best source for this natural fertilizer was the landlords in Edo, who owned apartment buildings called nagaya. These buildings had tiny one-bedroom units and all the residents shared a public toilet, so you could get all the poop you needed in just one stop. The landlords, of course, loved this arrangement with the farmers, as selling the poop of their tenants was an easy side hustle. They were literally turning shit into gold. What's crazy is that for some of these landlords, selling their tenants' poop was even more profitable than the rents they collected. As with all hot commodities, there were different grades of Shimagoe, and if you wanted the premium stuff, the highest quality was said to come from the homes of lords. The lords ate the best food, so obviously they produced the highest quality fertilizer. Their poop was exclusively sold to the best farmers, who then provided their best produce to the lords to start the cycle all over again. You are what you eat, I guess. Now, something that may not be obvious is that the constant removal of human waste from Edo by these farmers had the unexpected benefit of making the city one of the most sanitary pre-industrial cities in the world. Citizens of many European cities of the time just dumped their shit into nearby waterways or onto the streets, causing epidemics of disease. But because Japanese farmers couldn't get enough of the brown stuff, the waterways that ran through Edo were pristine and gave its citizens a constant source of fresh drinking water. But back to the farmers. While hauling away poop from the city may be an awesome deal for the landlords and citizens of Edo, there were some pretty horrible downsides for the users of Shimagoe. First off, can you imagine the smell of working in those fields? Then there's the health aspect of using untreated human waste as fertilizer. Parasites, bacteria, you name it. You and the food you were growing were probably covered in that stuff all the time. Now I know why Japanese people don't like brown rice. Farmers in Japan used Shimagoe as their main fertilizer source until the 1920s, when commercial fertilizer was introduced, forcing landlords to have to pay someone to take away the poop from their buildings. Number